What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Atomfall. Last time we got here to the church. So, obviously, stuff just, yeah, it didn't go well. So I'm kind of hoping the soldiers didn't get down here. Because obviously the soldiers had been up to the church. They're still alive.
I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here, and then make my way to her. I'll finish my work on the sample, then make my way to our friend Garrow. I'll meet you in the interchange.
Okay. So... what now? Okay, she wants me to go to the dam. So... let's go to the dam. Shall we? Do I want to speak to the other dude?
An actual murder. About time something instant happened around here.
I feel like I'm a detective in an Agatha Christie.
Do I go down to the village hall and speak to my boy or not?
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
There we are. I kind of want to go down just to see what the hell he's going to say.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it? But you must see how damning the timing of all this is.
I have nothing to do with it.
Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it? No. I admit that would have been a bold decision. Bold, verging on suicidal.
Well, there you go then.
Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down.
Okay.
It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence.
And you need
Indeed I do.
my help, do you?
It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering.
Right.
That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive.
So you want me to steal it?
Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned. Excellent. Good luck.
Oh. The fool. Fool was dumb enough to believe me.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately. Do you know that person?
So the old fool was basically he believed me that I had nothing to do with her escape, even though I did. Because I was the one that did it.
Citizens of Wyndham.
So I need to go down back past the hotel.
Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
So we found Morris. He was in the jail. So I need to make a choice of who am I going to choose to... Trust. Who do I want to work for? Do I want to work for Joyce? Do I want to work for the doctor? Or do I want to work for... Is there actually a photo mod? Oh, there is. You know, or do I want to... Thank you. Cumbria. And there's a local lad. Yeah. There's a local lad that feels quite nice. If I could... Oh no. If I could move... Oh, there we go. If I could slightly just reset field of view. You know what? I know where a better position would be to get a photograph. Just want a photograph. Get out of the fucking way. I want to be on that one.
First thing I'm doing when they take that wall down is going on holiday. South Coast.
Maybe somewhere exotic like real.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Really? You feel like real's exotic? It's in Wales. Somebody was playing chess. That's what I wanted. That. And people are like, what are you doing this for? There's a reason I'm doing this. I want this for... a... there. Toggle the UI. I wonder if I could... slightly turn that brightness down. Why didn't that? And not trigger a screenshot. Oh, it's not. Dickhead, it's not. It's not Steam. How do I trigger a screenshot on? Xbox. Give me a second and okay. So with that done out the way, let's go down to the dam, shall we? Because I need to get into Oberon because Joyce wants me to get into Oberon, but I can't get into Oberon until I've done something for Dr. Garrow. But then Matey Boy wants me to retrieve his radio. So I could technically do 2 birds with 1 stone here. So that's what we're going to do.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
So I've got the dam marked, and then I've got the dam first, and then I'll loop back and get his radio. But first, there's something here I need to do. That's done what I want it to do. I hope. Oh crap. Maybe it hasn't. Don't think it has. I think I've rerouted wrong here. Yeah, I have. I've rerouted wrong. that's got rid of the gun. So that's rerouted you. I just thought you said nobody survived Convoy 4. Convoy 4. I found a trail of boot prints right from the wrecks. Followed them for a mile until they went to dry ground. I lost the trail. Okay, so rally around the flag. You can't do the lock release because there's something down here. You've not been disturbed. Okay, so we redirect you. You should be now going up there. This is what I want the signal redirect for. So I now should be able to unlock this. Let's see if you're hiding any goodies. Ooh. Gee. A submachine gun stock. Drop you. What do I get rid of? Take the poison. Sergeant criminals cannot claim to have died by a situation of necessary reaction to you, but I overheard one of the men say, "We were behaving right, Mark, and I will not let it stand and press upon them that the situation is unusually urgent and, importantly, temporary. While the walls stand, the safety of civilians is our affair. If that means concentrating them in Wyndham against their wishes, then so it must be." I mean, that is the assault rifle. Okay, so let's drop that a minute, pick this up. Let's see how this one reacts. Now take this SMG. Now I have a machine gun, an assault rifle, sniper rifle. As much as I like the double barrel, double barrel's good. SMG's better. Right. Let's go this way to the dam. Any trouble on the way? Kill him. Quite frankly, So let's head to the dam. Yeah, too good. Problem is who do you trust? Mother Diego? Joyce Tanner? Oh, the doctor. Because right now, I wouldn't trust people as far as I could throw them. And this is where you have to make the choice. This is where I'm going. I was a human. This is why she didn't want to come here. Because this place is full of robots. And probably other stuff. I really want to upgrade my weapons, but I've not found the ability to do so yet. Because I need the skill thing to do it. Okay, so that's gonna... Notice to employ to fit the contents of his data storage, power the facility down. You need my refreshing. Direct the power bank Back to control room to start this place up again. You've already given me. Your authority. Okay, so I brought the gun up. Crap. I got any throwables? I do. Oh, I did. Let's equip you. Fucking rat bastards. Okay, so let's just power that sodding gun up. So that's got Power's gone over to the roof. That's gone up and round. You need to open up this.
The command gen move should do it. Bring the tape to me when you're done. Or I'll no longer be able to help you. Good luck.
Okay, so Joyce wants me to run the move command. Okay.
Please speak your command.
So I want that.
Command accepted. Proceeding with gen move. Transferring core data to external backup. Data transfer complete.
Okay, so boy, she's gonna be pissed at me. I didn't do the gen erase. That was an erase command. Alright, so Matey Boy wants me to do this. I'm gonna quickly do this.
One head has 3 faces.
Get down, Dick. Goddamn turrets. I got... No. I don't got any poison. Which I could actually make medkits. Medkits would really come in useful. Oh, I got a spot of the speaking cave.
Heretic switch.
Red, white, and blue. I know they're not minis, but the Morris 1000s. That's an Italian job reference right there. It is. That's an Italian job reference. Great movie. Okay, so how the hell do I get to speaking curves so quickly? There. Carrying down this road. You know how many times I've walked past that and not actually realised that is an Italian job reference? But it is. It's supposed to be Mini Coopers, but instead of the Mini Coopers, it's the Morris Minus 1000s.
You are troubling.
You know what?
There's something prowling around out there. We will know.
Not safe yet.
We
I get right around the fucking shotgun compared to this thing. Problem is, mine now going to be trespassing. Technically, I am going to be trespassing. So, just in case, let's be prepared to fight.
There's someone here.
Shit.
Empty your hat. You bloody.
Get rid of him.
There is someone there.
Get rid of him.
Here we go. You would be more use dead.
Sniper rifles works at better distance.
Playing silly.